Dear enlightened listener, the angels have a powerful message of awakening for you today. There's a surprising energy in the air, something unexpected that has the power to bless and transform your love life. The universe has been working behind the scenes, moving pieces silently while you healed and rediscovered your essence. Now, the impact of your presence has reached that special someone. They felt it, they knew it, and it shook them more than you can imagine. The surprise they felt upon realizing your presence was the beginning of an awakening. Your energy, your light, your growth, it all reached them in a powerful way. It wasn't something small, it was a deep stirring of the soul. Their hearts sensed that something important had changed. Memories of you flooded their thoughts uncontrollably. They can't understand how, but they simply can't stop thinking about you. You've touched their soul in a way few can. The angels want you to know this connection is real. It was felt and caused such a reaction in them. It wasn't just an ordinary surprise, it was an inner calling, a certainty that emerged from nowhere and shook their emotional foundations. They realized something was left unfinished and it's consuming them. This surprise made them realize your existence or your presence back in their life was like a silent explosion within their chest. It was as if the universe placed a mirror before them, showing everything they left behind, everything they ignored, everything they felt, but never had the courage to acknowledge. This person was left groundless. The realization hit them. They never forgot you. The angels show that this soul is going through a whirlwind of emotions. There is regret, longing, confusion, and desire. They ask themselves, why have you reappeared now? Why does everything that seemed resolved come back with such force? But the answer is clear. Your presence always had a purpose in their life, and now that purpose is being revealed. Dear enlightened listener, you are like a star that has begun to shine in their sky again, and this brightness was too strong to be ignored. They may try to hide, disguise, or pretend indifference, but the heart doesn't lie. And their heart is calling your name, even in silence. This person realized your energy is still alive within them. And most surprisingly, even though they distanced themselves, they never stopped feeling you. The surprise was realizing you've become even stronger, more beautiful, more magnetic. It was like seeing something precious they let slip away, but never left their heart. They may have tried to move on, sought new paths and new stories, but none had the same shine. None brought the same peace, the same intensity, and now they're realizing this. The surprise turned into enchantment, and the enchantment is turning into movement. The angels show that they will take a step, perhaps timid, perhaps still with fear, but they will come closer. The desire to know about you is stronger than pride. The need to hear your voice, to understand how you are, is growing every day. And when they gather the courage, they will be surprised by how much you still affect them. Dear enlightened listener, you don't need to chase. The time of your waiting is over. Now is the time to just stay in your light. Let the universe bring to you what is yours by merit. This person, upon finding you again, will realize they lost a love they should never have let go. The angels show there are tears being shed in silence. This person feels your absence. They miss your voice, your gaze, the way you saw their soul. And even if they don't say it now, this longing is consuming their thoughts. They are being prepared for this reunion. And when it happens, the universe will celebrate. The impact you caused still reverberates in their soul. It was more than a surprise. It was a reminder of everything that could have been. It was a confirmation that true love does not disappear with time. It was the recognition that your soul is still intertwined with theirs. Blessed listener, the angels want you to continue vibrating love. They ask you to trust in your light, to keep your heart open but firm. This return will not be a coincidence. It will be part of the divine plan, and you need to be ready to welcome, but also to respect yourself. The maturity with which you conduct this reunion will be essential. This person will look at you differently, will see what they previously failed to see, and you will feel deep in your chest that they have changed. But only accept if it is to evolve. Only allow if it is to add, to grow together. You don't need empty promises, you need true actions. This surprise was a turning point in the story. It was the universe saying, "It's not over yet." It was a call for their heart to open again, and it is opening, even if slowly. The angels show that this transformation is real and that something beautiful is about to be reborn. This person felt the fear of losing you forever. They felt the weight of the distance and now are willing to face their shadows to find you again. They are willing to redeem themselves, to apologize, to show that they understood the value you have. The angels are touching their heart and they are listening. You will notice signs, feel the movement, hear news, perhaps unexpected. Everything that is hidden will begin to come to light. Nothing will remain hidden for long. The truth will come with force, and with it will come the chance for a new beginning with more clarity and love. Dear enlightened listener, your love is rare, and this person finally understood that. Therefore, the next few days may bring revelations. It could be a message, a meeting, a magical coincidence. Stay attentive. The universe acts in silence, but with precision. This surprise was just the beginning of a journey of healing, reconnection, and transformation. Now all you need to do is trust, because what is real comes back, and what comes back with truth remains. The love that is yours by destiny does not abandon you. It finds you, honors you, chooses you. Blessed listener, what comes next is even more beautiful, because this surprise awakened the desire to repair mistakes, to get closer, to correct paths. The angels show that this person is seeking answers, trying to understand why you surfaced in their thoughts now. But the reason is clear. Your spiritual and loving evolution has reached such a high point that the energy of your soul began to be perceived very intensely. When someone starts to truly shine, the universe finds ways to make that brightness noticed. And your brightness was perceived, felt, impossible to ignore. This person was taken by a mix of enchantment and urgency, a need to reconnect, to relive moments, to know more about you, to hear you, to get close again. This emotional impact is growing, and the angels say, this person will still seek you out. They will say they felt your presence, even if you didn't say anything. They will confess it was as if you had called them, and in a way, you did. Your soul cried out and they heard, and now the desire to have you nearby is intensifying every day. Dear enlightened listener, know that this reunion is closer than it seems. Even if the paths still seem distant, there is a divine force that is bringing everything together perfectly. The angels show images of reconciliation, of sincere exchanges, of eyes that meet again, and hearts that understand each other without words. Something magical is approaching, and the most beautiful thing about all this is that now this person is becoming more sensitive, more open, more willing to recognize their flaws and value you. What was once neglected will now be highlighted. Your presence will become essential to them, because it's no longer just about desire, it's about purpose, it's about soul connection. You are a gift that the universe gave them, and they are beginning to realize this. They will try to come back, will want to redeem themselves, and this time the angels promise it will be different, it will be true, it will be intense, because now both of you are being guided by the same light, by the same energy of true love. Dear enlightened listener, the impact of your presence in this person's life goes beyond what they themselves can understand. The surprise they felt upon realizing the strength of what still exists between you is just the beginning of a journey of self-discovery and renewal. They are in a process of deep reflection about what truly matters in their life. And deep down, they know you have something unique that no one else can offer. The angels show that this person is facing a truth that can no longer be ignored. Deep down, they knew something was still unresolved between you, and now, with this overwhelming sensation that has taken hold of them, they are being driven to seek answers. Perhaps they still don't have the courage to open up completely, but the seeds of change have already been planted. There is an internal struggle happening within this person. They see themselves divided between pride and the need to reconnect with you. But one thing is certain, they are beginning to realize that without you, something is missing. The void they feel is only filled by your presence. And this, dear listener, is something they can no longer deny. The surprise was necessary for them to see how much they lost you and how much they want you back. Every day they feel more compelled to do something to fix what was left unfinished. They feel in their soul that you are the missing piece to complete the puzzle of their life. The longing they feel for you is immense, and they are beginning to realize that this love still has a place in their heart. The surprise was, in a way, a call, and they are starting to understand this. Dear enlightened listener, the angels want you to know that the wait was worth it. The emotional impact caused by your energy was necessary for this person to awaken. They who were once so closed off now feel a desperate need to understand what really happened. They are reliving past moments, trying to understand where things went wrong and wondering if there's a chance to fix them. You are no longer the same person. And this transformation that happened within you is directly reflected in the impact you caused. You grew, evolved, and now you are stronger than ever. And this person notices that. They sense that the version of you before them is no longer the same as before. Now you have become someone irremediably special, someone impossible to ignore. Your light is more radiant, and they can no longer look away. The angels show that soon this person will approach you, perhaps cautiously, but with a genuine desire to understand what happened and to try to resolve it. They will want to know how you are, how your life has been, and perhaps apologize for past mistakes. This gesture of approaching will be the first step in a reconciliation that has every chance of being successful, because both of you, at this moment, are ready for a new chapter. This person, dear listener, is aware that they can no longer live in the shadow of the past. They need to take action because time is passing, and at the same time, they know that the opportunity to reconnect with you is before them. They feel that something grand can happen, but are also afraid of what this reunion might mean. The angels, however, show that all they need to do is trust the process. This fear they feel, this apprehension, is natural, but also a reflection of how much they realize the importance you have in their life. They know that losing you was a mistake, and that to fix it, they will need to open up completely. The angels ask you to be patient because things will resolve themselves at the right moment, and when that happens, it will be smooth and harmonious. Deep down, what this person really seeks is peace. They know that with you, they can find this peace because the love you share is different from anything they have ever experienced. And now they are beginning to realize that you are the balance they have been searching for. No matter how much they have tried to follow different paths, nothing compares to what you represent. And this understanding will bring them back to you. Blessed listener, the angels reveal that the surprise this person felt was a warning not to continue living incompletely. The impact of your return, whether physical or energetic, touched their soul deeply. And now they are questioning the choices they made, the paths they followed. What once seemed simple now presents itself as a great life lesson. They feel a silent longing that cannot be ignored, something that goes beyond simple memory. It is a need to meet you again, to make peace with the past, and perhaps even to start anew, but in a more conscious, mature way. And the angels say that when this person comes, it will be with an open heart and the intention to do what is right. This reunion will be deep and transformative, dear listener, because both of you have gone through experiences that have matured and prepared you for something more serious and true. The energy that was once uncertain is now certain. The love you share has been restored, and now it will be lived with a new perspective. The angels indicate that this reunion will be more than just a conversation. It will be an exchange of energies, an alignment of souls. Both of you will be in a moment of understanding and growth, and this opportunity will be precious for both. Everything that seemed lost will now be found again. The surprise was the catalyst that allowed both of you to awaken to what truly matters. Now, dear listener, it is time to trust the flow of life. You have every right to protect yourself, to not accept anything less than you deserve. The love that comes to you will be a mature love, with respect, understanding, and above all, truth. You will feel this in every word, in every gesture of this person. This person does not come to play or deceive. They come with sincerity, wanting to make peace with their past and build something new with you. And when this happens, dear listener, you will know that what is being created between you is real and lasting. Dear enlightened listener, the angels ask you to remain true to yourself. Life has a way of putting people on the right path, even when things seem lost. The surprise this person felt was a divine intervention, a way for them to wake up to the reality of their life and the role you play in it. And now they are about to make decisions that can change everything. Blessed listener, stay firm in your light. Continue taking care of yourself, vibrating high and being the beautiful soul that you are. This person is transforming because of you, and the angels ask you to trust in divine timing. Everything is organizing itself with harmony. The meetings that need to happen will happen, and when this person comes, you will feel it. You will know it is the right moment. The angels ask you to keep your heart open but also protected. Forgive, yes, go back, only if it is to evolve together. Do not accept less than you deserve. True love is light, not pain, and this love, when it returns, will bring peace, security, and no doubts. You will know when it is true. To show that you heard this message from the angels to the end, write in the comments 222. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel and like this video. This helps bring this message to more hearts that need to hear it. Your heart deserves to live the love that the angels are preparing for you. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel to receive more messages like this.